What up, everybody? It's your boy, the Know-It-All. We here with another show. As you see, I'm with my boy, Ralph. Let everybody know what's going on with you, dog.
Same old, man. Just living life, enjoying it.
But, Ralph, check it out. We got 3 mics. So, as you see, we got an empty seat. And so, the music in the background is dedicated to this person. You guys really helped us out. You hit the number 1-800-FIND-HIM-1. I don't know who found him, but he's back. So we got him on this week. So let's go, everybody. Welcome back, Mr. Rant Man himself. Ant, let's go, dog. Let's go, dog. Let's go, dog.
Rants with Ant is back.
What's up, y'all? What's going on, man? I'm back. I'm back.
Y'all favorite second baseman.
Minus the music. Back.
Rants with Ants.
I'm back.
All right, y'all. We back now. As you see Ant with us now. We gonna start everything off. Had a lot of stuff go on this weekend. You know what I'm saying? So first thing, we're gonna talk a little college football. We had Bill Belichick officially signed with UNC. What you guys think? I'm gonna let y'all talk about it. Do you think he could build a winner? Me personally, I don't. I think he just NFL all the way. I like the fact that he going back because that's where his dad coached, so I get that. But as far as him building a winner, do you think he can make Carolina a winner?
I think so. Get a couple recruits, throw a little NIL money, get Tom Brady to come through there for a second. You never know. Might be able to get some over there. I mean,
Bill Belichick there for the young girls because y'all know he got a young girl.
I mean, why not? I mean, that's what he want to do. That's what he want to do. But, I mean, I thought he was crazy at first taking the college gig until we found out that his father had coached there. So, but, I mean, why not? I mean, it's a challenge. So, we'll see what he do.
What you think, dog?
I think this is terrible. I don't think he should be the coach of UNC. He coached Lawrence Taylor. A lot of people don't know Lawrence Taylor went to UNC. Bill just wants to coach. He out of touch. How you gonna get a 5-star recruit to come to UNC when y'all see how he treat the NFL guys? No,
Well, you might see.
no. I don't think this is gonna. It's not gonna work out.
He didn't have 5-star recruits like that in the NFL either like that. I mean, he had a bunch of 3 or 4
college, you
stars.
need talent. You could probably scheme up something in the field. College, you need talent. And if he ain't got the talent, he's not gonna win.
You definitely could cheat in college.
I mean, you can cheat in college. That's the only way you're gonna get them recruits.
No, you ain't got to no more.
Bill Belichick
NIL can do anything now.
Bill Belichick sitting in a 17-year-old's living room and they dancing, doing TikToks. This ain't 1990. This is 2024.
He gonna get some young coaches around him to help him stay in tune with everything. So
he better be like Paterno at Penn State. You see him walk the sideline and don't say nothing.
He can't be like Paterno.
No, I'm talking about the coaching part. Not all the coaching part.
No.
Let the assistants and the coordinators do it and everything, but I don't think it's gonna work out. I'll give it 3 years.
I bet you this. I bet you'll see a lot more NFL scouts at North Carolina games because one thing Bill gonna do, especially defensively, he's gonna put you in the spots that you need to be in to put you in a scheme to make you a better player than you actually are. Look how many players that came through New England system that we ain't never know. He was getting people from Rutgers and all these small schools and put them in a scheme, and now a lot of them was good football players. So that he gonna put you in a place to think, so that might help out a lot of people.
Shit ain't gonna work.
NFL, you can scheme up. You can't do it in college.
You can do it in college, too.
You need some talent.
Shit ain't gonna work.
Like going to UNC.
Next thing we had happen over the weekend.
Yeah, Jordan Brand, you always
Ant, this is gonna be a real good topic with Ant being back. Travis Hunter wins the Heisman. Me and Ralph, good call. It could have went to either player that was a finalist. But as you guys can see, the Rant Man is back. He is not happy with this decision. So, Ant, what's your take on this, man? And who do you think should have won?
Travis Hunter shouldn't have won. They should have gave the Heisman Trophy to the quarterback of Oregon or the running back from Boise State. You don't hear Boise State unless he has a Heisman season for a running back. And I think Oregon is they like ranked number 1. I think they won like the Big Ten.
They're number 1.
If Colorado would have won the conference or was undefeated, I'd say hand it over. We finna give an award to a two-way guy with a team. Is kind of they kind of mid. He
Tim
didn't
Brown
deserve
won like that.
He didn't deserve this award. I seen Tim Brown
But
stats.
you want to give it to Boise State running back where they ain't play nobody? But Oregon?
You wouldn't even know at Boise State if this kid didn't have the season he
You
had.
still don't know who Boise State is.
You want to give...
What you mean? You want...
But he played against mediocre football teams compared to Colorado playing against
Is
good
Boise
teams in the Big
State
12.
in the college football playoff?
So what?
Is Colorado?
There you go right there. They playing a way better conference.
There you go right there.
Playing a way better conference.
There you go right there. Yeah, and y'all finna see.
Boise State hardest competition was Oregon.
So-
Everybody else they blew out.
So what if this boy runs over all the Power 5 defense that they finna play in the college football playoff?
What if he
Still
don't?
gonna fix?
What if he don't?
What if he do?
If you don't,
What if he do?
I don't
My
think
bet is
they
that he
don't. They don't even go past their first matchup. They got to bye right now, so they first matchup they're gonna.
They don't have any of this without this boy running back. They should have gave the Heisman to him or the quarterback, not Travis Hunter. He don't deserve it. He didn't deserve the Blitnikoff Award. He didn't deserve that. So y'all want me to give him the Heisman and that award?
He should have won the Thorpe too.
But you want us to give the boy from Boise State the running back. You want to give him that, and they played against Utah State and all them other teams. Their football programs
Chicago
aren't that
State.
great.
Mm-hmm. They probably played against Hyde Park too.
So we want to reward mediocrity. Really?
Why we rewarding Travis Hunter?
He played against good talent all year round, and he played both sides of the ball. People don't do that.
What Colorado do?
They didn't make the college football
The last guy
playoffs.
the last guy to do what he did when he won the Heisman. What Michigan do? They went undefeated and they won.
Yeah.
Right. That's my point.
But he still, I mean,
That's my
you
point.
just going off of just strictly because my man's stats are good. But you talking about a dude who do something that ain't as hard as hell to do.
His stats saying he
But
got the lowest
but he still
receiver stats out of any award.
He was playing both sides of the ball.
He playing the whole game. That man playing
the whole game.
And that didn't equal to wins. He don't deserve this award.
You act like they had
It's
a
a
losing
team
record.
game.
They not in the college football playoffs. They didn't win the conference. He did all this for them to be a regular bowl playing team.
But we're talking
He
about
shouldn't have won the
individually.
award.
He played both sides. He played 60 minutes a game.
You act like every Heisman winner, their team went to playoffs or the championship.
No,
game.
not every Heisman winner, but this case with the other candidates, he shouldn't have won the award.
He
He should have went to
if
the quarterback.
If it
or that
wasn't
running back.
him, if it wasn't Hunter, it would have been Oregon's quarterback.
Yeah,
That's my
it was
opinion.
him or the running back.
I mean, even though
Who's to say they didn't split the vote though?
the votes was right
I mean,
behind.
I'm not
each other,
arguing with
but
that. I'm just
Which
saying.
causes Travis to win. Because the two players you saying, maybe they split the votes amongst voters.
And let me
They
correct
couldn't
myself. I'm
decide.
not even putting the running back over the quarterback. Either
No,
one of
I'm
those
just
guys. No, I'm
saying,
just saying. One of those guys should have won over Travis. He shouldn't have won an award or the Blitnikoff
only
Award.
one.
Shouldn't have
I
won.
would have took Oregon quarterback. I'm not giving it to the running back from Boise.
They got fleeced. Travis shouldn't have won the Heisman or the Blitnikoff Award. He just shouldn't have won it.
Speaking of mediocrity, the Cubs traded for Cal Tucker this weekend. All the Cub fans I know thinking this is
Let's start, please.
they thinking this is better move than the Mets getting Soto. And I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about Noel. So does this move makes the Cubs a serious contender in the NL this year? We're gonna start with the Cubs fan. What you think?
No, I think a lot of baseball people
That
they
is
don't
the
under-
smartest
what
thing
they-
you've ever
What
seen.
they don't
I
understand.
swear it is.
Bellinger and Tucker's kind of
They gonna
almost
they
like
gonna
the same
trade
player.
Bellinger.
I think Cal Tucker might be a little bit younger. It's the same guy. That just tells me that it's something that Bellinger doesn't like about the Cubs organization. They probably want to seek a trade, and he's more versatile. I mean, I think Cal Tucker bats left-handed too. They did this probably for a salary dump because the question is, let's just say he has a good 2025. Are they going to pay him? And if he wants some money, he probably going to want at the least $300 million or more.
He's gone.
It's the
He's
same.
gone.
It doesn't make us better or worse. It's just we still in the middle of the road. So.
He's gone.
I don't think y'all still. I mean, y'all can still contend. Y'all had a good team last year,
Like last year.
But
yeah.
guess what? Y'all fell short as always because y'all overachieve all the time, and then we're gonna win 100 games and don't make the playoffs. Like at the end of the day, like I think Cal Tucker was a good move for them. To be honest with you, I think they're gonna get rid of Cody Bellinger because, like you said, they're the same player.
It's the same player.
Except I'm almost certain Cal's younger.
And he played better.
And he plays better defense
He's
too.
versatile, though.
So and he's very versatile. That's why I think they're going to get rid of Cody Bellinger. They tried to get rid of him last year, just nobody wanted him.
Yeah.
So at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they, team like the Mets, try to come because the Cubs probably need some old pitching.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
you
what
can't
it
never
is,
have
exactly.
enough pitching. So I think that's probably what they end up doing. Get rid of Bellinger, but
Yeah, just like you said, it's the same trade. I don't get why people so. Oh
yeah,
my God, it's the
but
same
like what I'm
thing.
looking at too is like what you're looking at. Okay, Cal Tucker is on a 1-year deal. are so basically he playing for the following year to see, okay, what type of money I'm gonna get. Are you gonna get Soto money and all that? No, probably not. $300 million still, that might be a lot for him too.
Yeah, that's
He'll be on the Dodgers.
I hope not. The Dodgers are becoming.
They got a lot of money tied up.
The Dodgers,
already.
yeah. See,
That's too much.
But see, the Dodgers are becoming how the Yankees were back in the 90s. Before,
2000s.
after they Big Four came, and then they started just money dumping into everybody.
Yeah.
And so now they're trying to put players into but in baseball it don't work like that because analytics plays a lot into baseball.
Yeah, now it do.
So you can't really just because I could go get the top 9 players in position-wise for baseball and go get the top 5 pitchers. Does that mean I'm winning the World Series? No. Do that mean I'm winning 160 games? No. Like, all type of stuff can happen. You know, we have bad games. You have people that don't hit. You don't have people that don't pitch.
System too, so sometimes, and they always plug and play their top prospect, and it makes it
But
all
they
go
don't
away.
miss. They haven't, in the last 15 years, they haven't missed with their farm system. Their farm system coming up, you look at it, they all around the league now. Like, and they come up and they just plug them in and they hit
players. They just got it all.
And I mean, they just spending that money.
That's something the Yankees never had in them runs. Ralph talking about they never had the minor league like system like that.
Once Jeter and all them came up, it was a wrap. They was getting rid of everybody, but they was doing that before that. They almost got rid of Jeter and Rivera and all them before that.
Yep,
so they just happened to keep them. So I mean, at the end of the day, it just seems we'll see. I hate talking about the Cubs though, but I don't want to talk about the White Sox either.
Switching up leagues. A lot of people been asking me, man, Jim, why y'all don't talk about the NBA and all that? First of all, the NBA sucks. I am a NBA fanatic. I am a basketball fanatic. I love basketball to the core. But the way the NBA has become a copycat league and everybody is shooting threes and there's no type of structure, I've probably watched 2 games this whole year. So saying that, I watch more women's game now. It's more structure. They run plays. They shoot a lot of threes, but they also go to the hole. They have big girls are posting up. No NBA players are posting up no more. Everybody's just shooting threes. Centers are shooting threes. Is sad. The product is terrible. Christmas gonna come. That's why the NFL is trying to capitalize on the product being terrible, and they're putting games on Christmas. So do you guys, because I'm speaking for myself, I enjoyed the Notre Dame UConn game last week.
That was a good game.
Yeah, that was a good game.
That game was more exciting to me than any NBA game I've seen this year. Yeah. So saying that, do you think the women's game is better to watch right now than the men's game?
So we talking about women's college basketball compared to the NBA?
I'm talking about either
or just
one.
Period.
Yeah.
Women's college basketball has definitely been more exciting because you got more stars. You got the Bukers. You got Juju. You got Hidalgo. You got a few other players. So you got the South Carolinas, you know. So
I don't mean to cut you off. Women's college sports now remind me of 90s NCAA. How
right, the nostalgia
it's helping.
They stay.
It's helping the WNBA.
It is
because you're seeing teams grow.
Mm-hmm.
So like with Juju and Hannah Hidalgo, we're getting to see them progress every year.
And they come in ready to play.
And so next year when both of them are juniors, they might be 1-2 in the nation, and we're gonna be trying to see them every week. Then once they go to the league, that anticipation will follow to the league, which helps the WNBA even more get popular with what they want. But I think the style of play, just running plays, you may get a low-scoring game, but I'll take a low-scoring game where everything is exciting other than somebody shooting 75 threes.
Yeah, that was
like
ridiculous.
the other day.
Yeah,
That was the Hornets Bulls game, y'all. Go back and look at that.
That's crazy. I want them to go back to. I mean, I understand like Adam Silver came in and he wanted the points to go up because he wanted the excitement. Okay, cool. Got the excitement. Everybody wants to be like Golden State.
Everybody shouldn't shoot though.
Exactly. Everybody can't be like that. Yeah, like your main stars who are 3-point shooters and all that, cool. But when I got my eighth man, my 8 man, my 9 man on the bench coming in, and you shooting 6, 7 threes, and that ain't you. Nah, I got a problem with
Point,
that.
the Bulls.
The
with
Bulls
the dude
suck.
Jaden Smith with the goggles. He should not be shooting any threes.
NBA's forced him
whatsoever.
to do that.
But you know what? So I mean, even to go back on it, I have to agree with like older players and all. Like when we watching like older players like Gilbert Arenas, when we talking about, you need to start putting these veterans back on the team. You need to start having a veteran sitting on your team that be like, hey, look, bro.
But I think it's like what
You don't
Kobe,
need to. That ain't your job.
But I think it's like what
do
Kobe
this.
has said. It's like the league is so young, and now like guys don't even get a chance to stay in the league. It's like if you don't show me in a couple years, you go on, you G League overseas.
But you know who fault
ain't
that
no-
is?
ain't no veteran.
That's the league's fault.
Yeah, no,
because
yeah, it
one,
definitely is.
you should have came up with some type of thing to come up with. All right, and so we capitalize on nobody come out of high school no more. Cool. What the players do? Oh, okay, we go to G League. Oh, we'll go overseas. You went to 1 year in college. I think you should be at 2 because guess what? If you play 2, you might be willing to do 3, especially if you play on a good team or like you play at a. That's why. Okay, so one of the reasons too why you seeing these smaller schools winning the NCAA tournament now
the
and
guys
going
are
first
staying at the
because
school for 3
they're
or
at
4
those schools
years.
because they're not being seen. So they're there 3 or 4 years. They played together, and that's what makes the greatness about March
it's
Madness.
just like Jimmy said.
And you come in more ready.
Yeah,
and
it's
when
like
you
Jimmy
stay in
said.
college for anywhere from 2 to 3 more years, if you was that player, because everybody's not that player that can do one and done. There are special players that can do that. But some of those good players come in, be in the league, be in college 2 or 3 years, they develop. Now they coming in. Now your body is developed to be able to play more of a man league.
NIL may
It's
help.
killing it, too.
No, it may help kids stay because now I'm not in a rush to go
And
to
this
the
is
league.
guaranteed because
And
I go
you
to
get
the
money
league.
too, yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not, I'm
I
not
could
in a
lose
rush.
that money in
I'm
2
not
years.
in a rush to get to the league to help support my mom. I'm in college now.
And I got it.
As part of my NIL. Hey man, you gotta get my mom a house. You gotta do this. So most of the kids when they leave, that's the first thing they say. Man, I love school. I love school, but I had to leave. My mama didn't have nothing. I wanted to help my mama. So NIL.
But I will say this though, watching the men's college and women's game is them kids gonna play hard. They trying to make it. It's way better than me watching a regular NBA game, no matter who it is.
Yeah, I've always liked the college product has always been better because you're
Because
playing
you're trying to get to
the league.
Because you're trying to
Yeah.
get
But
there.
it's way worse now. It's like I'd rather see who playing the college game Saturday and Sunday than be like the NBA game.
Yeah,
I'll
and
probably
then I
go
think college
cut it
too.
off.
I think college too needs to go back. Even college football, you need to go back to your conferences. Conferences are.
It's dead.
Yeah, I know it's dead, but it's like look at college basketball when we watched it in the '90s. Big East. We couldn't wait for the Big East tournament to come on because you knew Georgetown, Syracuse, and all those
But it ain't-
was
it
gonna
ain't-
get
but
down
it ain't
to
even
it.
12 in
that.
the morning.
They had Big Monday.
That too. They
They
don't
had
have
the Big
nothing. You
East.
taking all that away.
Big
Big
Tuesday.
Tuesday, all that. You take SEC Thursday.
CBS had a college
Yeah.
basketball game on Saturday, maybe Duke versus Michigan.
You
back
all-
in the
you
90s,
always
know what I'm
seen
saying?
that.
And now you have, which is the problem with boxing, you have people that avoid playing each other.
That too.
In the 90s, everybody played each other. You know, when UNLV got good, they was playing LSU one week. They was playing Arkansas and Todd Day them one week.
But you see it coming back a little bit because look at like Duke and all them. They've played Kansas and they played Kentucky already this year. So you got a lot of teams that's coming back with it. And I think too, like how they used to penalize you in college football. Oh, you playing Chaminade this weekend? Like, come on now.
It's coming back to bite them.
Yeah, it's coming back to
Look,
bite them now. So
Notre
now
Dame
you got to
playing Northern.
Yeah,
It's coming back
so
to
now,
bite them.
now it's like nah,
Crazy.
stop playing against these smaller schools that you know you're gonna beat because then when they beat you, now it looks bad. So play who your talent level is. If you're a team that's in a Big Ten or SEC or ACC and all that, you shouldn't be playing a Division II school.
You shouldn't have.
Like, come on now, or you shouldn't be playing a small school like anybody you can think of that's a small D1
University of Vermont or something. University of Manhattan.
yeah,
something
like
like that.
schools like that. Like
shouldn't be playing
it's
that.
like, come on, man. It's like
So getting back on topic with the NBA, I'm gonna give both of y'all one option. What do you think the league needs to do to get fans back watching? I'll let you go first, man.
Man, that's a really good question. I got like several ones that came through my head. Give it to Ralph. That's a really good
I'll take
question.
it. Bring back defense. Let players stop rewarding the offense so much and let the players play
back hand
defense.
check.
There you go. You just said the
Yeah,
one I was
you
gonna
bring
it back.
if not hand checking or at least stop everything that the offenses do, you giving them foul. Like, no, we're gonna bring down that scoring from 130, 140 points a game for both teams to let's get back to that 80, 90 range. Every now and then you'll get to the 100s.
Bring back hand checking.
Jimmy said what I was
and cut down
Bring back the physicality.
the traveling.
Oh, please. You're rewarding the offense.
And
Like,
random, y'all don't agree with this neither. I'm gonna just throw it out there. They should bring back straight out of high school to the NBA. If you go to college, stay there for 3 years.
I think it should be. It should be like baseball. You can go to the league out of high school, but if you go to college, you have to stay 3 years.
3 years. That's what I think it should be. Because it's getting crazy. Like, I think some guys, if they stayed in the league for just a little longer, they'll have a long career. Just like in 2 years, oh, you not doing what I want? We done with you. And it's killing
There's
the game.
too many people in their ear, and everybody trying to get paid, and the only one suffering in the end is the player. Because everybody is pulling his coattails.
Yep, absolutely.
So Adam Silver, holla at us. Talking sports with the know-it-alls. Let us know what you think. Holla at us, man. We got some answers because your game is struggling right now. Nobody's watching. So you need to do something, man, because we love basketball. But speaking of a sport that people watch, NFL, baby, season winding down. We have another weekend of some good games. So we're going to go over a few, predict a few, and we're going to let Ant have a couple minutes to share since it's his first week back. You know what I'm saying? So Sunday night, at the time of this taping, it is Monday morning. So you have a couple games this evening. We'll talk about them later on. But last night, Green Bay beat Seattle in an interesting game, 30-13. Before we talk, Craig, this is for you, my boy Dobbs Kill. Told you Dobbs is on point, Craig. Jordan Love threw 2 touchdowns to the Dobbs. Josh Jacobs rushed for a touchdown. Something about Seattle, man. And Geno.
They might be in trouble.
I don't know if he got hurt during the game, but Geno seems to me, when the going gets tough, he quits. So I'm gonna put it out there. Y'all may not say it, but I'm gonna put it out there. I think DeMar quit because Green Bay was on his. My fault, Daddy. Green Bay was on his ass. No homo. I think he quit. I think he played off. I think he ain't want no smoke, and he bowed out with the knee injury. Hopefully the knee injury ain't serious, but that's my thing. I think he did it. I don't like Seattle. You quit. You ain't want that smoke, so I'm gonna say it out there. But what was your take on the game? For me, I've been saying this last couple of weeks. I think Green Bay is the scariest team in the NFC heading into the playoffs. They're getting closer to clinching the playoff berth. Seattle losing the game. Y'all in the first place tied with the Rams. Y'all will mess around and lose because the Rams is coming on strong. But what you think about this game, Ralph?
Well, first and foremost, I don't agree with you with the Geno story.
He went too far with
but
that route.
I don't know if that when he got tackled, didn't really look like it wasn't like bad. Like the tackle was kind of like so I thought it was his ankle. I thought it was his ankle at first, but it turned out to be his knee. But I ain't gonna test that man ability if he don't come out and keep playing or he not. I don't think he that type of player.
Did he fight back to the dude who broke his jaw with the Jets?
I didn't think he was gonna bring up that because I was
sitting
there marinating on him to see if he was gonna bring it up.
Hey, that's just another topic.
He quit. So what you think? What you think about this game, Ant?
It seems like when Green Bay is against the wall, it just seems like they just found a way. Or Jordan Love just finds a way. That's all this was about. You push Green Bay right to the edge, and they gonna push you right off. That's all it is.
Green Bay
Packers got morale.
Man.
I got to give it to him. That's why Jordan Love got that contract.
They fighting for a playoff position, and they're gonna come down to the last game of the season.
Green Bay can play you anywhere. They could play you on the road.
They're gonna come down to the last game of the season that they got to fight for playoff position.
They're gonna get it,
and it's a certain team they're gonna get mollywopped because of that. And I'm all for it. Who they play that last game of the season round?
The Bears.
I thought so.
But on the side note, though, Brent, we was talking. They do need to come out with that jersey, though. That all-black Green Bay jersey with the yellow stripes and
with
that
black helmet. They ought to play. They ought to bust
y'all
against the Bears.
Great.
Oh
Could y'all please give me a
awesome.
Hey,
break?
we was talking about
awesome.
that. I'm
That
mad.
would be
That
cold.
jersey be sweet, boy.
That would be cold.
Jersey sucks.
Holla at us, Packers. Holla
Man,
at us.
that's man.
Jersey
They come out
sucks.
with that.
And
You
then
gonna,
Molly
you,
Bump,
gonna,
y'all.
you gonna wear it?
Hell
would.
no, I wouldn't. I'm not wearing shit Green Bay.
I would.
I won't wear it. I'm just saying it's cold, but whew,
Another game we was interested in seeing this weekend, the Battle of Pennsylvania, the Eagles and the Steelers. Hey man, the Eagles might be for real. I'm not a believer in them, but that's just my opinion. But they beat the Steelers 27-13. Somebody predicted that win. Somebody predicted that the Eagles defense would give Russ and the Steelers some problems. I ain't gonna say nothing. It was me.
Pickens didn't play either, so I mean that kind of helps.
We said if Pickens
Yeah,
didn't play.
we knew it was gonna happen to that one.
But like somebody said, that Philly defense would be a problem with Pittsburgh, but Pittsburgh had a defense that could slow down Saquon. Saquon finished with like 65 yards, which is leaving him like 400 behind Eric Dickerson for the all-time record. We'll get into that a little later. But as far as this game, I think Russ had one of the lowest games he had for the year. For all you people who talking about the Steelers need to go back to Justin Fields, shut the hell up.
Thank you.
Shut the hell up.
Please don't do that.
Shut the hell up.
Eric, I hope you're watching this at the time.
As good as they played they played the Eagles, man. Stop it. The Eagles don't won like 11 straight. Chill out. But what's your take on that game, Ant? What you think?
Jalen Hurts. That's the best way I could. I'm gonna just leave it just like that. Everything you said was right. Defense stepped up. I mean, I kind of figured that the Steelers need Russell and Pickens, but it's kind of they need Russell, then they need Pickens.
I
It's
think
kinda,
they need a new running back.
Yeah, they got Warren and Harris. That's
I ain't
enough.
feeling that.
That's
What
enough.
you-
What's that on the contract?
got,
It
dog?
gotta run hard.
Well, I mean, you got AJ Brown and
Devontae.
what you call it finally made up again,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
they're best
That's
friends
what I said.
again.
I ain't gonna
Jalen
even.
Hurts.
I ain't
Jalen
gonna
Hurts and
even-
AJ, they
Hurts
friends.
and AJ.
Well, they friends for this week,
Yeah, they friends
but
this week.
we'll see how it go. And you had a Devontae Smith sighting. I mean, he did a good job on fantasy. So
I
mean,
the NFL.
yeah, but I mean, I'm not sold on the Eagles still though. Like they up and down. Like even though they've been winning, but they one week they here, this week they here. I mean,
It's hard to make weapons on offense happy if you got runners. and
I'm
you
not
got
trying to hear
receivers.
that. I
Hard.
think that's an excuse.
Hard.
I'm not sold on
rocking
Philly.
with the Eagles just because of the AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts situation. You don't want 10 games in a row, but you pouting because you ain't get your numbers.
I agree with you on that. I ain't.
I
disagree
ain't
with
feeling that. That's like a
But they
bigger issue to
They
me.
still got enough to win though.
That's a bigger issue to me. They got a running back that's having a career year. So if he's in the zone, you let him do what he do. I don't like players. I want to win.
Yeah, that's all
I
that
want
matters.
to win. I want to win. He gonna get his numbers, but to sit there and pout, and he knew what he was doing. Then when the media get on him, try to act like the media picking on him, whatever, man. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. But they won. They beat the Steelers. They still winning. So congrats for Eagles. I don't think y'all gonna go far in the playoffs though.
I don't think so either.
Another game we saw, which was a continuation. I didn't know it was a continuation of the Bills-Rams. They just replaced the Bills with the Lions.
Basically,
It was another shootout, but with a 48-42 win for the Bills.
It's crazy.
But don't let the score fool you.
that game was over.
It
was
really
not
wasn't
close.
that close. The Bills did to them what the Rams did to the Bills the week before. They jumped out on them. Then every time the Lions tried to make a comeback to think they make the game interesting, Josh Allen said, hold my beer, went out there and scored again. Dan Campbell, you're a good coach. You're going to cost your team in the playoffs and potentially cost them go to the Super Bowl.
Man,
Because you
he
do
did
a
that
lot
last
of
year.
you do a lot of stuff. The Green Bay game, but see how tell of 2 weeks. The Green Bay game, you went forward damn near on every fourth down.
Yep.
Made it. You got beside yourself, the onside kick and all that stuff. Dude, if I was your team, I know I wouldn't because you're a big dude. So I ain't gonna
But you know, they
They-
said in the locker
they-
room they anticipate him to do that
Yeah,
during
they
the game.
take
So the
the-
players be ready for
They
go
take
for
the
it, man, onside
identity
kick.
of their
Yeah,
coach.
You could be-
Like,
you could be
That's what
ready
I'm
for
telling
it.
you,
They ride or
ready
die
for
with.
it.
They
But you
ride or die
gotta
with
you
that.
gotta be willing. law of averages, 9 times out of 10, the stuff he try not gonna work.
And Golf told him to go for all them fourth downs. Went back to the saddle.
I ain't mad at him.
Side note, Golf, 500 yards almost throwing, 5
said,
touchdowns.
What I say? The Bills replaced the Rams. How the Rams play, and Detroit replaced.
I think
Buffalo.
to touch on what you said, they're gonna need him in the playoffs to probably throw the ball more than they thought they would. Because with Montgomery going down,
but Montgomery's gonna hurt them.
Yeah,
because now
it
you don't
takes
have
away
you ain't got Sonic and Knuckles no more. You just got Knuckles. So
no,
that's but you've been a
Jimmy,
two-headed monster the whole year, and they two different dynamics.
If I'm gonna lose one of my running backs, I'd rather lose Montgomery than Gibbs.
I'd rather lose neither one of them.
Yeah,
No, I'm just saying, if I had to lose one, Gibbs is a home run threat every time he touches.
Yeah, but you can't ignore what David Montgomery does. It kind of balance it out.
No, but I'm saying if you're going to lose one, because Gibbs is almost, I hate to put him like that, man, he a Marshall Faulk type.
I know.
He can catch out the backfield.
We all can say that.
Man,
That's agree with that, but
rough. He rough.
Montgomery makes it.
But I think they
takes the pressure off.
They gonna hurt with Montgomery being out.
Well, I think Detroit done anyway because they defense is dropping like flies. And once the playoffs start,
But I'm with Ralph. If they gonna go like
in.
this, if Golf can go toe to toe with you in the shootout,
I believe he can. But I think his arm gonna get tired because the defense can't stop no.
I don't think his arm gonna get tired. I mean,
Josh
he ain't been
Allen
throwing.
don't get tired.
Yeah, he ain't been
Lamar
throwing that
this
much
year,
this year.
the dog get tired.
They ain't built the same.
They not like, but
They ain't built the same.
but
They got more weapons than Josh got in Buffalo.
Man,
Josh making that happen.
Josh Allen out there.
They scheming up that defense in Buffalo, and Josh is making it happen.
Man, Josh ain't even got Amari Cooper going.
Yeah, he just because he
I don't know
learned
what's
playbook.
going on with that Amari
You know
Cooper
what it
situation.
is.
With that, I just
He got attention on him. When he got attention on him, he don't do nothing. As soon as you forget about him, he get 270.
Yeah, Jimmy just said it best. That's why the Raiders did that.
I don't know, but I mean, you got Detroit wide receivers though. He Golf out there getting them in the mix, and you ain't even got Amon St. Brown out there doing much. It's been Jameson Williams the whole year.
They got tight ends. They got
and you got Patrick that came from Denver that came over there, and all of a sudden he ain't
They
revitalized
got
his
one of
career.
the best lines in the NFL. So now you just stand in the pocket and throw it.
Speaking of Denver. Speaking of Denver.
Why'd I do that?
Speaking of Denver.
Why?
I mean, Ralph led into the segue.
That chain fake. That chain fake. It's fake, America. That chain fake.
Side note, Nick's bow is still trash.
Nick's bow.
Nick's bow is 38 years old, and he's a rookie in the NFL. I'm just
Rookie
saying.
of the year.
It's a Bronco Monday. As you see, it's a Bronco Monday. Broncos won 31-13, led by the front runner for the NFL Rookie of the Year, Nick's Bow. He threw 3 touchdowns, but he threw 3 picks.
A rookie.
Look here. The game started off, they was down 13-7. Came out fourth quarter and scored like 21 straight. Fine by me. Jonathan Taylor, come on, man. Dropping the ball before you get in the end zone, but I ain't going to even trip.
Why do players
Hold
do
on.
that?
I ain't going to even trip.
Oh.
I would have gave him the touchdown. Because I would have gave him the touchdown.
No.
Wait.
No.
Hit me out. I'm glad they didn't. I'm glad they didn't. You guys need to do plays like Barry Sanders, run the end zone, get a ball to the ref, keep it pushing. All that. And then my favorite play, when they tried to do the trickery and the Broncos got the playing running back for a touchdown.
Goofy.
Yeah.
Great job, coach. Great job.
That was goofy.
But we get the win. It's a Bronco Monday. I ain't going to go all out this week, but I do got my chain. We represent. I think my team is the only team that won this week on this panel at the time of taping.
I was expecting y'all to at least win.
I don't care.
Don't be like that. Don't be like that.
I told y'all the Patriots are going to be bad. I mean, I had no expectations for them at all. So, I mean, Drake May is starting to get a little bit better. When I mean better, I mean gradually better.
Well, hold on. This is a Bronco Monday. We talking no loser this week. Speaking of that, the Chiefs win.
Nick's bow.
The Chiefs win 21-7
Nick's bow.
over the Browns.
Sound like he was a porn star.
He
before
was,
came.
probably.
Nick's bow.
Probably.
Nick's bow.
The Chiefs win. Man, we off that game. Chiefs win 21-7. Look, they keep winning, but I am not impressed with the Chiefs. Cleveland. Nick Chubb, man, I feel sorry for you, bro.
That was crazy.
Nick Chubb goes down, breaks his foot. The Chiefs defense is balling, But my boy Jameis,
My favorite
bro,
player.
Motivational speech, Jameis.
My favorite player.
you finna Eric Thomas. Hey man, you might got a problem on your hand, man. When he retired, Jameis gonna come take your spot as number one motivational speaker, man. But right now, I don't know how he gonna motivate throwing 3 interceptions because he would throw that damn ball to anybody.
He don't care.
Right.
He don't care.
Don't care.
Jameis gonna put it up there.
Jameis go 1, 2, 3.
That's
throw.
my favorite player, man.
Every time had the same
look.
reaction every time. Every time he do the same thing.
Y'all watching this show, if y'all cover about 3 people, Jameis gonna throw it to you.
Man,
Jameis
He
gonna
do
throw
not
it
You
to
got
you,
8
boy.
people
Do
around
not
you,
care.
just know the ball's coming to you
Ball
because
coming
Jameis
to
do
you.
not care. Jameis don't care.
Y'all saw on TV, took 3 steps.
Drop step, 3-step drop back. Yeah,
He don't
let that
care.
ball
Who
go.
the-
I'm letting it go.
You be looking too. You be like, Jameis, what were you
You
looking
saw
at,
3
bro?
defenders jump at the same time, and one of them
Did he
came
do
down
this?
with
Did
the
he do
ball,
this?
man.
Yeah, my bad. Like, bro, it been your bad for a long
A
time.
long time.
Yeah, but I
Man,
rock
hey.
with Jameis though.
Jameis, I swear, I would love to be in the locker room every game and listen to this man's speech before and after the game. Because I know it'd be something like, yeah, y'all, we gonna go out there. We gonna get a 5-piece bucket of chicken.
Yeah.
We gonna do this. We gonna do that. We gonna put some mild sauce on there. We gonna put a little lemon pepper.
just so
and we gonna be
elated.
good.
Y'all
I'm
got
just
him
so
mic'd
elated.
up,
And then,
man.
and then I want how it be after the game. Like, he just hyped everybody up. Yeah, we get lemon pepper before the game. Yeah. And after the game, he's sitting there like, yeah, so I know I effed up again, y'all.
Yeah.
I put y'all down 3 picks.
Roll
But
with
guess
me.
what?
I need y'all to roll with me, fellas.
Exactly.
I need y'all to roll with me, be with me.
Man.
Follow me. Lead me.
Because I'm gonna buy everything. We out here,
Jameis
baby.
still my favorite player, man, because he don't give a damn, man. He
Jameis be
don't
having
care.
me
He
in
gonna
tears.
throw that ball.
Hey, I like when they win more so because
he
the
animated.
interview be classic.
Crazy.
It's like, come on, James.
He got on the glasses with
Man.
the flannel, and he just
But
be
I
telling
will
y'all.
say this.
All the guys did a great job today.
Since Jameis been the starter, there's
They
been a
playing.
Jerry, there's
They
been
been
a Jerry
playing, though.
Jeudy sighting.
Oh man, Judy
Jerry
been
Jeudy
killing.
been killing.
Yeah.
So it almost Cleveland, please do it for us, Cleveland. Bring him back next year, please.
If he ain't going to Cleveland, he goes, oh well.
Bring him back.
You-
Send
I
him
would-
to New York.
If I
Let
was,
him go to New York.
if I was,
They got 3 receivers.
hey,
already.
if I was any team, I'm picking up Jameis just because you're gonna make me laugh.
Can you imagine him with the New York media? That would be hilarious. NFL, don't do Jameis
Hey,
wrong.
keep
Bring him
Jameis a
back.
job.
Keep Jameis, man.
That's the next.
Keep
That's
Jameis.
the telethon we gonna have.
Keep Jameis.
for New Year's. Keep Jameis.
Keep Jameis. Gotta keep Jameis. Hey, you know what would be more classic? Bring him to Chicago. Let him be on the Bears. So every time somebody mess up, let Jameis put the camera on Jameis.
I'm so elated.
No comment.
As you play
No
bring
comment.
Jameis to
Jameis
Chicago.
ain't
Bring
coming here.
Jameis
Bring
to
Jameis to
No
Chicago.
comment.
Bring Mike
No
Walker at the
comment.
bottom.
No,
1-800.
take him to New England.
Bring Jameis to Chicago.
Take him to New
Bring
England.
him to New England too. I love
Yeah,
it.
go there.
I love it. But
Yeah,
it'd be,
we ain't got
it'd
time
be
for
more
that. We
classic
in the
here.
business of winning, man. I don't want to hear that.
Y'all in the business.
You
What?
what?
We in the business of trying to win, man.
Oh, that
I
was
don't want Jameis
trying or
here.
winning. Which one is it?
My quarterback ain't throwing at the three people for a pick. I don't
Your
wanna see
quarterback
that.
can't get off the ground.
I done
At
been
all.
enough, hey.
Your quarterback playing with
Yeah.
nobody in front of him.
Exactly.
quarterback can't
You,
I'll take
you remember
that.
that? Hold on. Do y'all remember that? See, Andre Johnson had said this the other day on the pivot. Y'all remember that old commercial where Schwab was the quarterback and they had that commercial and they had the line, but they just had him out there and nobody in front of him but the defensive player?
Yeah.
That's what the Bears' offensive line looked
okay.
like.
And at
Nobody
least-
in front of him.
And at least he ain't throwing the ball where it's 3 dudes around him and everybody jumping up thinking they finna get the interception.
Well, I
and
mean,
one guy
I'd rather
comes
have
down.
him throw it doing that than running for his life every 5 seconds.
Hey, look, it's part of the job being an NFL quarterback, right?
No, yeah, if you play for the
Bear
Bears.
quarterback.
Exactly.
Fuck. ask Jay
we
Cutler
gonna
about
see.
that. Every quarterback.
We gonna see.
I know Justin
gonna
Fields
see.
happy that his body ain't hurting this year.
He happy sitting on that bench too.
He
He doing
probably
exactly what we
is.
doing, sitting right down.
Caleb
Caleb
probably
about-
wish he was on the
Caleb probably. Man, damn, why did you just let Justin stay and out sit here and watch him get killed?
That's how I go, you know?
Speaking of the Bears, we go the Bears got a game today against Minnesota. They play today.
What you clapping for?
Couple people with this season being a disaster after so much promise with the rookie quarterback having as much help as any rookie quarterback has ever had.
It's true.
And it seemed to be none of it has gone in fruition. We're going to lead this segment is back, y'all. Here you go. Rants with Ant.
Hey, I'm back for another Rants with Ant. I know it's been weeks since, everybody didn't see me. I've been on a hiatus. My Bears been on a 7-game losing streak.
Thank you guys.
And counting.
Thank you guys. You really helped us out with the 1-800 Find the One. Thank you guys for your response. We found him walking on the side of I-57. Look at him, man. He got a skull cap on. His face fucked up. He ain't had no haircut.
Look,
man.
Look, y'all.
We're going to take care of him about time the next show. I'm going to cut his hair, get him right. Nope. This is what we going to do. Until the Bears win, Ant don't get a haircut.
Damn.
Know it all exclusive.
Hey, I still got a life outside
You
this
might not
podcast.
get a haircut till next September.
Until the season over and they don't get a win till the season over, then I cut his hair last game of the season.
Crazy work, y'all.
Ant don't get a haircut till the Bears win. Know it all exclusive.
And don't forget to start all your Vikings players against the Bears tonight.
And your fantasy people.
Jefferson, Addison, Hawkinson, everybody. And please, Bears, do me a favor. Help me win my fantasy playoff game tonight by letting Jordan Addison kill y'all.
Don't do
Please.
him no favors. He getting locked up like the rest of them getting locked up.
Let him kill
Don't
y'all
act
again.
like the Bears defense is trash.
All I
Y'all going
need
too
is
far now.
16 points.
Hold on, Ralph.
going
We
too far.
taking over his. Go ahead, Ant.
Y'all
I'm
going
sorry.
too
My
far.
bad.
I'm sorry,
No,
Ant.
no,
It's
no.
all
Our
on you,
bad.
man.
Hey,
I'm
I'd rather
sorry.
how y'all talk because the Bears ain't did much talking. They lost, what is it, 7 straight games? 6? Is it 6, 7?
In counting.
I think it's 7. It's not in counting.
In counting.
I really apologize
Bears
for
ain't
all
won
the
since
Bears
Columbus Day,
fans.
honey.
This podcast season, I'm
ain't won
very
Dennis's.
sorry. I've been looking a little rough. Y'all see, I got my little Bears hat on. We've been losing.
Take the hat off.
I ain't been walking on the side expressway, but I'm gonna tell y'all this: I done spent over $100 in throwing remotes this football season. It's not the quarterback. They fired the coach, the offensive coordinator. I apologize to all the know-it-all people for this football season. I did not expect it to go not this way.
If you look at our opening show, I did.
I'm upset. So I want to apologize
We
to all
told
the
you
people
don't
out
have
there.
too many high
I'll
expectations.
take this one. But look,
Same with your cuz
the
prediction.
last rest and I gave y'all. Look, check me out. I told y'all I wasn't the quarterback, and I stand on that. You see, the other quarterback is sitting on the bench. He doing what we doing right now. He's sitting down, and the quarterback that we have, he's playing, and he's playing better than the one we had. And that's it. That's all I got for y'all. That's it.
Well,
Yeah.
I've never seen a quarterback look so delusional and run so much.
I don't.
He ain't
think-
running for
You
his
know what?
life. He
You know
running for
what-
his life,
you know
unlike
what you
y'all.
and Caleb
Y'all not
got
running
in
for y'all
common?
life.
You and Caleb got in common. Neither one of y'all have cut y'all hair since they won.
Hey, at least Caleb getting the line, and I ain't even got that.
I don't even know if it might not just be growing. It might just look good.
So telling everybody, y'all heard it here first. Ant gets no haircut until the Bears win. So Bears,
Sorry, Ant.
step to the plate. Step to the plate.
If Ant took his hat off right now,
It would be classic. But there you have it. Another episode of Rants with Ant. Ant came back. But speaking of games, this week we have a lot of games coming up. We got some Thursday games. We got 2 games on Saturday, plus the week. Then next week we got games on Christmas. NBA, get your shit together. NFL taking over your spot on Christmas. I never thought I'd see the day where the NFL have a game on Christmas. They are so disrespectful.
Y'all keep playing. We're going to play baseball on Christmas if they don't get
Look,
this together, man.
NBA,
Yeah,
that's right.
in
NFL
Japan.
said,
Yeah, exactly.
NFL say, hold my
Something.
bill. We finna play.
you baseball in Japan on Christmas, but you ain't won't see it in America.
Hey, Cali and Florida it still be high. You got foul ball. I did that before.
So, once again, you betters,
Playing like trash.
y'all need to holler at us because our picks been doing good. So we're going to start off this week with Thursday night. We got the Broncos playing the Chargers. Should be a good game. Both teams are fighting for one of the last playoff positions. So there's going to be a lot going on. I already know how these two going to pick. So we're going to start with Ralph. Who you got?
Chargers.
Ant, who you got?
Chargers.
And I'm taking a bet, $50. What's up?
You know who I got. There ain't even nothing to talk about. You know how we do. Rookie of the Year front runner gonna get it.
Come
done.
on, Harbro. Come through for your boy.
Man, Jaden Daniels winning that, man.
I don't know. Nick's bow kind of getting up there now. It was Jaden at first, but I don't know now.
Another rivalry game. I guess this rivalry week somewhat. We got Steelers playing the Ravens. The Steelers after getting a little manhandled, yesterday. They got to go up against Debo and Derrick Henry and them Ravens after Lamar just was on one Sunday.
They played the Giants. No credit for that.
Don't matter.
No credit.
I'm going with the
Played the
Ravens. I'm going with the Ravens in a tough divisional battle. I'm going to go with the Ravens. I think Russ may have another bad week. But I'm expecting Derrick Henry to not do nothing next week.
93 yards, 1,500.
He ain't going to get it this week. So I got the Ravens, but I think it will be because of Lamar and not Derrick Henry. Who you got, Ant?
I got the Steelers.
This trip.
Yeah, okay. They
I-
look at the record. Why are you talking that crap?
I got the Ravens. The Ravens need this win. They
y'all
badly
go.
need this win. So I think they're gonna go ahead and split that series.
I got one question for y'all. Who won this last matchup? Just answer
the Steelers did.
Just answer
That
the
was in the
question.
past, right?
Yeah,
But
it's
that's
always
why
the
I said
past.
that- that's
Who won
why-
his last matchup?
That's why I said the Ravens need to win
Exactly.
more than the
All right.
Steelers.
I'm
They
just
need this.
checking-
So
checking
I'm gonna go with the
out.
Ravens. The Ravens need that. They got.
I got the Steelers to win
This got
this.
some playoff
Mike Tomlin
implications
be
on
doing
them.
it, be handling them.
They do.
Another game we got Sunday. We got the Chiefs playing the Texans. The Chiefs keep eking wins, but the Texans are trying to do some. But CJ, you are looking like a Ohio State quarterback lately,
Sophomore slump.
brother. But who do you guys think gonna win?
Ooh.
I'm going with the Chiefs to pull out the win. I think they trying to get themselves together before the playoffs. I'm still a believer in their defense. And with Pacheco back, he's just bringing another dynamic to their game. And D-Hop, he made a catch
Made a
yesterday.
good
Even though he
catch.
fumbled it. He just rounded in the form. So I'm going with the Chiefs, but it still should be a good game. So who you got, Ralph?
I'm gonna take the Texans just because.
Of course you will.
Mahomes hurt his ankle.
Yeah.
So
If
depending on.
Mahomes don't play,
Oh no, he's playing. He's gonna play. He gonna play,
Carson
but
Wentz
now, yeah.
right. They let him play yesterday. They
Yeah.
already told Mahomes, we shooting that ankle up, homie.
Real.
I think that ankle
Carson
might have a
Wentz.
little, especially. I think that ankle might have a little implication on it.
I
so.
think that ankle might have some Tom Brady in it, so he'll be
Nah,
able
he
to
ain't
play.
got-
They
he
playing in
Brady
Houston
blood.
or Kansas
He'll be
City?
able to
They don't. If they play in Kansas City, it's really gonna be a
No,
problem
no. If
for
they
him.
playing in Houston, I got the Texans.
I'm taking Houston regardless
Yeah,
because he hurt his ankle, and Houston definitely need to get on the right track too.
They not
and
gonna,
the
they not
Chiefs
gonna
ain't been
beat
looking
Kansas
good.
City and Kansas City. They not.
But
If
that
it's
cold,
in Houston,
that
I
cold
don't-
weather
I
might
don't
not
know
help
if it's
him either
the-
on that ankle.
the road or whatever. That's how it depends.
That cold weather might not
Last
help him.
game we predicting this week, it's based on Ant's haircut. Lions and the Bears. I'm going with the Lions. They still trying to lock up that number one seed. They got a lot to play for. The Eagles are right there on their tail. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to keep the momentum going. So I got the Lions. Even with all the injuries, I don't think the Bears has enough to stop their offense. So I'm going with the Lions. What you got, Ralph?
Ooh,
Y'all really wow.
I'm gonna take the Lions with the with the Batman voice. Gonna take the Lions.
Hey, y'all not finna sit on here and play me, man. Look, they gonna win one of these games. They gonna beat the Vikings or the Lions. What's up?
You know what? They
I
got
bet you
What's up?
$50 they ain't gonna
What?
win a game.
Hey.
Another game.
What's
this
up?
year.
What's up? You too?
that they gonna be
I
who?
got 50 that the Bears gonna win one of these last 4 games. They got what?
They
The
might be.
Lions,
They might be
Packers,
Seattle.
Vikings and Seattle.
They might be Seattle.
Yeah,
I'll give you that one now. So
okay.
because
Yeah.
Gino hurt now.
Yeah,
so
no, they gonna
who's
beat
their
the Lions
backup?
on
Who
Sunday.
cares?
They gonna beat the Lions on Sunday. The Lions are depleted. We playing them at home. They barely squeaked by the Bears and on Thanksgiving. I don't
Jared
care what
Goff,
these guys
he might
talking
throw
about.
for 600.
The
on
Bears still got a defense.
Their
Period.
defense is
Their
tight.
Y'all
defense
crazy.
is tied.
Crazy.
They tied.
Y'all ain't got nobody. Lions ain't got nobody
tied.
defense neither.
Then y'all just get blew out by the 49ers.
They can outscore the
Lions
Bears.
don't have
Didn't the
nobody on
49ers just play
defense
Mario
neither.
off Mario Brothers?
What does that mean?
Man, they beat the
And
hell
that was
out
in
the
San
Bears.
Francisco, okay?
So?
They coming to Chicago,
So?
and they barely won the Thanksgiving game.
So?
Stop, man.
Hold
Stop.
on, but they won, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
Long
going to
won.
win Sunday. Next game. Next game. They're going to win Sunday.
And there you have it, guys. You see, we love when Anna's here. He brings another level of energy. That's why he had the intro music today.
Ridiculous today, man.
I'm waiting on that hat to come off.
I thought he took his hat off to shake his, rub his hat.
Ridiculous today. Steady trying to play.
I'm waiting on you to take the hat off.
These games.
Take the hat off.
Before we end this show this week, give a special shout out to Ultimate Gaming Experience out here in Orland with Jada, Trip, and the rest of the crew. As you see, if you got any games coming up, you have a child's game, or you want to watch a football game, have a good time, come check this place out, man. It's a good place to have your thing at. You know, I won't always say love 10:30 before we do a show. Y'all go check out Nikki Nick. It's Christmas time. Nikki out there cooking mistletoe. And
I'm dead.
she doing a lot of dinners for people. Real talk, man. Nikki.
Mistletoe, though.
Oh, my God.
What? Oh, my God.
She out there cooking. Real talk, she cooking dinners for everybody, man. She doing big things out there. Check out B Sneak Sneaks.
I'm dead.
You know, check out my little sister, man.
Y'all got to take some
a lot of stuff going on.
That's what he got to be stopped.
We got a lot of stuff going on, man. Like I say, next week we gonna do something a little different but check us out. Christmas coming. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, go check out Nikki. She doing real big things. Look out for the sister. On behalf of the crew, Big Lerch, Mike behind the scenes, and our boy Ant returning. Check us out next show. Hey, we still looking for Eric. 1-800, find him one.
Come back, Eric. I'm back. I'm waiting. Come back.
Eric, come back.
Justin Fields ain't playing no more this year.
Hey,
Come back,
Mr. Eric, where are you?
Come back.
Hey, E. I know what E at.
Come back.
Well, you know who he asked? We'll ask Terrion. Where's he?
Right.
Let's ask Roma Dunze where he is. That's who we ask where he's at.
E, please, we need to see you, sir.
We need to see you, E. Come on back,
Get
E.
out of Lake Michigan, E.
Come on back, E. On that note, it's your boy, the Know-It-All. We'll catch you next show. Later.